Hello, my adventurers. I'm just gonna say it really weird this time. Oh. But this is my video of things that annoy me. I thought I'd make another video because someone annoyed me today, so I thought I'd put a few things. One thing that annoys me, and this is about girls mostly, but obviously guys as well, because I have two lad housemates and they both have girlfriends. I'm the single Pringle in the house. Oh, not bothered. But, you know, it's kind of like everyone has done this before if you're a sexually active teen or whatever. Obviously, my friends are actually older, so they're young adults. But yeah, like everyone's done this, but it's annoying. It'll even annoy you if you've done it. But when you're in bed, you know, I'm just lying there watching my YouTube videos or playing Minecraft or something of the sort, and then all of a sudden I hear women making sex noises, and I'm just like, nah, like I don't know how I'm meant to feel about that. Like, do I just lie here? Do I put some headphones in, some earplugs? I don't want to do that because I'm watching YouTube on my PlayStation. Don't want to do that. And I can, like, the walls in this house are so fucking thin. Like, this video right now, they can't hear it because, you know, they are all out. But when they're here, if they heard me talking like this, they'd hear it. Even if the door was closed and their door was closed, whatever, they would still hear it. And it's just like, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. But, you know, I've done it in the past when I had a boyfriend, and, you know, everyone does it. But it is annoying. Another thing that's annoying, when guys think that because you have your cleavage out makes you a slut or means you're doing it for attention. No, maybe I was born with these. I was born like this, so maybe I should show off the one thing I've got to be proud of, because, you know, we've got to put up with childbirth and all that crap, and you have to complain about our boobs, you know? No. Also, men complain about it and then they like your picture. They're like, oh yeah, I love that picture of your cleavage right there. But I'll complain that you're doing it for attention. Do you know what? Let women wear whatever the fuck they want. Do you know what? I wouldn't give a shit if there was a man walking down the street wearing a fucking thong. Do what you're doing. I don't care. You know, I think if you're proud of your body, show it, flaunt it, don't give a shit. Another thing that's annoying, when guys pick their nose and wipe it on something. It's like, why? Girls do it too, but they're just like, I don't do it because I don't do it. But one of my friends, they pick their nose and then they will wipe their snot somewhere, and I'm just like, you're just gonna leave it there? What if I like accidentally grab on that thing later or sit on it and oh, it makes me ill. It just makes me feel sick. One thing that's been annoying me the past few days, and I've noticed it's the lads in my house doing it. Well, it's obviously I live with lads, but there's girls around. But I bought like bath scrunchies, you know, because I like being clean and I like having all my stuff on my bath, like my Marvel got my Marvel bath stuff, I've got my scrunchies and everything. I'm ready for a shower and I'm like, yeah. And then I noticed there's some fucking arsehole's hair and toothpaste on my fucking scrunchie. I'm like, what? Like, why are your germs on my scrunchie? It's mine. I use this on my body, you know? Like, why has it got toothpaste on it? Have you been putting it around your face? You do realise where that's been? All over me. And that is not nice. Just the fact that they've used it, now I can't use it and I've got to go and buy more when, you know, they get more money than me. They should go and buy me one because they have ruined it. One thing that annoys me about girls is when girls are like, oh yeah, I'm a gamer. Oh my god, I play Call of Duty. It's like, I play Call of Duty. Yeah, but I don't really like it. You know, I play the multiplayer with my friends. That's about it. I play games. I used to play Forsaken World, Perfect World, Second Life, War of Immortals, Rift, Guild Wars. I've played World of Warcraft, but I don't really like it. And, you know, when girls are like, oh yeah, I like this very popular game that everyone else likes. I'm just like, I used to play this online game that no one gave a shit about, and I was just like, yeah, I'm the best. Everyone would be like, what? Like, what game is that? I never seen that before, and I'm just like, I don't give a shit. I'm level like 60 odd, and be so proud of myself. And then you'd get these girls that like, yeah, I prestige Call of Duty. I'm so amazing. It's like, if you really did, then I'm pretty impressed. But the fact that you're saying that to impress this guy, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of impressive when a guy comes to me and he's like, yeah, I like Skyrim and Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings, and I'm a Marvel fan and like Pokemon, and I'm pretty impressed. But you know, they're not lying about it. I mean, why would you lie? Because if you do get with them, if you do impress them and they like you enough to come and see you, you're there and they're like, do you want to play Call of Duty? And you're like, yeah, oh shit. And you're there like, he's like, I'm beating you. And then you're just saying like, oh, I haven't played it for a while. It's like, oh. Like, I admit when I'm shit at games, like fucking Call of Duty, Black Ops 1, I hate that thing. And like, oh, I will not play that ever again. Black Ops 2, I am boss. I don't know what it is about that game. Fucking love it. You can come and play me right now. Yeah. But if I play like wrestling or another 2-player game that I've played, I will, you know, I'll give you a fair fight, because I have actually played that game. I have actually spent time and played that game. I mean, wrestling right now, I would not be able to do that shit. Like, I went on there like last week and all I did was make my character look pretty. That's the girl inside of me. I spent like 2 hours making this fucking sexy bitch. But anyway, that is one thing that annoys me. This is one thing I'm quite guilty for, and yeah. When people get obsessed with a song, I will literally play it over and over and over again as loud as they fucking can. And that is so me. But the past few days I've been listening to some K-pop, and I just keep playing it and I'm just like, oh. You got Big Bang, which is this like boy band, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's so amazing. And I just won't stop listening to them on repeat. Them and Baby Metal and Girls' Generation and what's it called? I think, oh shit, I forgot what the other one are called that I've been listening to, but I just can't stop listening to them, and I just overplay them, overplay them, full bass and fucking surround sound, and I'm like, yeah, my jam. And yeah, I want to start that one a bit different, so thought I'd pull like a really retarded face. Another thing that annoys me is when people like superheroes because they're hot. And like, I can be a bit like that, I suppose. I mean, Chris Hemsworth, oh my damn, oh my god, I have like a massive poster of him like right there. But he isn't my favourite character. Actually, my favourite character at the moment would be Loki. I mean, yeah, he's always like fucking up and shit, but he's so funny, and Tom Hiddleston is such a great guy. This is like, oh, and then I'm saving up for my outfit as Loki for Comic-Con, and I'm just gonna be like, woo! But yeah, it's like, there's a lot of people like, oh yeah, fucking Chris Hemsworth, oh my god, he's so amazing with his hammer, oh my god. And I'm just like, yeah, he's hot, but there's no reason for that to be your favourite character. I mean, do you know what? One of the best characters in the whole thing, Tony Stark. Best. One of the best. Like, he's amazing. But he's like, I don't really find him attractive. Like, he is kind of attractive, but that's because he's Tony Stark. But yeah, you see what I mean? Band hoes, band bitches, band slags, band, oh, I don't know. Like, people could call me this because, you know, my exes have been all band members, but I've never been involved with their band, if you know what I mean. Like, I used to be a promoter, and, you know, I didn't get involved in most of their bands until after I split up with them. It's weird, because I was like, they're such a good band, we should book them. But the thing is, they have actually been in good bands. If they were in a shit band, I'd be like, oh, girl band's shit. But I didn't get with them because they were in the bands. I got with them because I met them through my work. or, you know, they met me and I was like, hey, and they were like, oh, we got something in common, we work in the music industry, which never really worked out because they cared about music and getting girls and sex and shit, and I'm just there like, I just want to play Minecraft or watch Avengers or Lord of the Rings. Let's have a Lord of the Rings day. And they'll be like, what? Now we're going in the car and listening to Black Dahlia Murder and driving down the freeway. Yeah, that actually happened with one of my exes, and I'm not gonna lie, I fucking loved it. But basically, band whores, them girls that will continuously go after the same band member no matter what, even if they have a girlfriend, you know, like I've known bands, you know, it's usually the pretty bands that they've got a girlfriend and everything, but they still get these girls that are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna marry him. And the thing is, I don't think it's band whores as such, it's like local band whores. Local band whores, it's like they're normal people. Yeah, they're in an amazing band, but they're normal people with a fucking girlfriend and a fucking life and people they like and everything. I mean, I understand in a way, but when they actually try and ruin their actual life, it's like, what? Like, I knew one fangirl who literally tried to split up this guy and his missus. I was just like, what the fuck? So that's all the things that I'm going to put today, but there will be plenty of these videos because there's a million different things that people do to annoy me, but hopefully in the future they'll kind of have a genre to go by. It'll be kind of like things that girls do that annoy me and stuff like that, and, you know, being a bitch. But yeah, I'm being a typical girl, and look, this is on my PlayStation, this is how I stop the video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like if you want to, or subscribe if you want to, you know, it means a lot. I noticed my other video got some dislikes, but you know, if you dislike it, dislike it, you know, that's how YouTube works and that's how the world works, you know. But yeah, thanks to all the nice things people were saying before, it means a lot. Cheers.